this is our tutorial for whipped into shape. It's, as you know, a lot of work, so let's get started. We've already mostly got the idea of the whole dance. I just want to give you guys a breakdown so we know like the little tiny things that need cleaned and fixed, all right? So as you remember, we're all coming out and we're stretching for the beginning. We are all kind of doing our own thing until she says too lazy to sweat. Then we have our lazy to sweat, okay? So we're just running in place. Come to those two, lazy to sweat. Okay, drop your jumper down, get it behind your back by shape. So you're dropping it 3-1. I want you whipped into shape. We're jumping on when I say jump, say how high. You know you're doing it right. When you start, you stop, all right? So when you hear her say start, or when we sing the word start, that's when you stop jumping. Bring your jump up around, so it's here by cry. Okay, so we have jumping all the way through. We came here whipped into shape. When I say jump, say how high. You know you're doing it right when you start to cry. Then we have turn to our left. If you don't look like you should, you've got to whip it, whip it, whip it good. So our knees come up on you've and good. Right knee's up on you've. We turn, the left knee's up on good, all right? So you've got, if you don't look like you should, you've got to whip it, whip it, whip it good. I'm sorry, ladies, no escape. All right, we're dipping down, coming up to our left, up to our right, until you're whipped into shape. It's a little hitch kick. Left foot comes up, you jump on it, right foot comes out. All right, so if you're behind me, that looks like too lazy to sweat. I want you whipped into shape. When I say jump, say how high. You know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, if you don't look like you should, you've got to whip it, whip it, whip it good. I'm sorry, ladies, no escape until you're whipped into shape. Okay? So coming out of that, we're just doing these little left, right things. They're like a crunch. You're just pulling your knee up to your chest. We're doing that all the way through her whole, come on, Garrett, you potato, all of that, all right? There should be 8 of those if we count them correctly, okay? So we've got till you're whipped into shape, da-na-da-na, da-na-da-na-na-na, da-na-da-na, 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 shh. All right, so actually if I count that correctly, there's 6, not 8. So 6, left, right, left, right, left, right. Pause on shh for the lawyer's conversation. Okay, we're pause through all of that. She comes back out, we have our next phrase with all of our h's in it, all right? So we're paused here. Now we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, down, huh. All right, so she's got, but it's more than just a workout, it's a defensive weapon to huh. Then we wrap it around. Simply wrap it around your assailant's neck and pull till he turns blue. Okay, and then you have huh. And when we huh up, I want to kick. So you have wrap it around your assailant's neck and pull till he turns blue. Huh. Down. We wait here for our last huh, and it's straight out, okay? So all together it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrap it round your assailant's neck and pull till he turns blue. Huh, down, huh, out, all right? So with her singing it's, but it's more than just a workout, it's a defensive weapon too. Simply wrap it round your assailant's neck and pull till he turns blue. You could also use the patented handle grip to shatter your attacker's spine. And all for 3 small payments of $19.99. Okay, so you just kind of boogie at the top on $19.99. Just stretch your jumper up, and booty, booty, booty. Okay, $19.99. There's 4 booties, right, left, right, left. Okay, so from the back, that's gonna look like. But it's more than just a workout, it's a defensive weapon to huh! Simply wrap it round your assailant's neck and pull till he turns blue. Huh! You can also use a patented handle grip to shatter your attacker's spine. and all for 3 small payments of $19.99. Okay, and then again, we go straight back into the same sequence. You'll have him whipped into shape. Jump when you get grief from a guy. Just work him over with this till he starts to cry. Spin. If you don't act like you should, you've got to whip it, whip it good. It gets you out of any scrape and gets you whipped into shape. So it's exactly the same as our first chorus, okay? From there, we're down on the floor with our hip crunches. So we get down, we're here. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're up. And we actually need to do weird arm things with that so that our arms are up and frozen too. As you can see, my cat is helping me tonight. She's my co-choreography. You're doing a very good job. All right, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Okay, and then we hold it there through all of that. Then we have our up, roll. Your left leg should be on top. Our stand to our knee. All the way up, kind of jog back into your spot to be ready for her next phrase. Okay, so she's got her whole, can't break out of here, but we sure can break a sweat. So we have our circle, circle, under, over, through, around, again. So from the front, it looks like this. You're circling your hips to your left. You have circle, circle, under, over, through, around, again. Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. And then we do it one more time while we're waiting for her to talk. So from the back, if you're standing behind me, that just looks like circle, circle, under, over, through, around, again. Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. Okay? And then we move on to the next phrase. So from there, we have our circle, circle, under, over, through, around. Sorry, I forgot where we were. Circle, under, over, through, around. Good. And then we have that really awkward left to right sequence, I think, comes next. Double check the music real quick. Hold, please. Make sure I'm not getting mixed up with timing on this. Yes, that's correct. Circle, circle, under, over, through, around. Yes, it is. Just making sure we're in the right spot. So we have that really awkwardly timed left-right that's kind of counted out of time. So we are going to have left, right. So it's our left with our right foot up, okay? So it's the same way we did in the beginning. Left, right. And then you have that weird pause before she says left, right again. So we're just gonna sit here going, ba, 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 ba. Left, right, okay? So from the back, if you're standing behind me, we've just finished our circle, circle, under, over, through, around. Again, we've done it 3 whole times, okay? Then we have left, right, wait, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right. And actually, now that I think about it, I kind of want us to put our jump ropes over our heads for each of those. So let me show you that one more time with how that looks. We just came out of circle, circle, under, over, through, around for the last time. And then we have left, right, wait, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right. Work it out. We're gonna jump rope or jumping jacks. Work it out. And I want you whipped in shape. Same thing as the beginning. When I say jump, say how high. You know you're doing it right. When you start to cry, turn. If you don't look like you should, you got to whip it, whip it, whip it good. So like prison, no escape till you're whipped into shape. And then we have this whole whip it, swipe it, swipe it, swipe it through, okay? So we just did our kick. Shape. hips. Whip it, whip it. Swipe it, swipe it, swipe it through. Jack it up, double jump. Swipe it through. Jack it up, double jump. We're doing it one more time. Da 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 da. And then we have, grab your handles in your left hand, grab your jump rope so it's shorter, and we'll have whip it, whip it, whip it. At the same time, we're going to do jack it ups. So we have whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Okay? Whip it, whip it, whip it is what your umbrella's doing. Your umbrella? This is not an umbrella. Oh my goodness, I need sleep. This is what your jump rope's doing. Just whipping in front of you like this. But it's nice and short because you're grabbing it from the middle, okay? So let's do that from the back, all right, guys? So we just came out of jump, say how high. You know you're doing it right when you start to grind. If you don't look like you should, you've got to whip it, whip it, whip it. Good. Like prison ladies, no escape till you're whipped into shape. Whipped into shape. And swipe it, swipe it, swipe it through. Jack it up, double jump. Swipe it, swipe it, swipe it through. Jack it up, double jump. Then we do it one more time while we're waiting for the music. Double jump. And then you have whip it, whip it, whip it, get whipped into shape. So as soon as we finish our double jump, we switch our hands, grab our jump rope. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Sorry, my feet were wrong there. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Turn to your left, get whipped into shape, lunge right. And we're done. So I'm gonna run that whole thing with music from behind so that you can watch me. And hopefully we will all have it by Sunday. Good luck and great job. Love you guys.